Hey guys, let us know with Crypto Marie local and international. Three kids drop off at vacant house while mom worked. Now look guys, look. I'm not going to shame or blame this mother for what she did. I don't understand the logic behind it, number one, because I have been in a situation where I don't know what to do. Should I take my kids to work with me? Should I leave them in the car? Should I leave them at home? And I remember one time I told the story before where I had to take all three with me, and I went in and let my supervisor know, look, if I leave my kids at home, there was a chance HRS gonna come and get my kids. If I don't come to work, I might lose my job. So you are to decide. They are in the car. You could either let me go today, you fired me, you let me go, or you let me go home and figure it out. And somehow they let me figure it out. They let me go home with my kids. And the following day, I was able to find a babysitter for them. So I can understand the logic behind not having a job and having kids, what to do with them. But I don't condemn the fact she dropped them in a vacant house. What do you mean a vacant house where there was nobody? Do you know what happened in those vacant houses? We have crackhead, we have people that are doing all kind of prostitution or drugs in those places. So why would you drop your kids there? Why don't you leave them at home? Do you even have a place to stay? Are you mentally stable? What's going on? What would make a mother choose to drop their kids at a place that's not safe? That's my question, okay? And I'm not blaming her. I'm not shaming her. I just want to know why she took that decision to drop them off there. Okay, Birdman police are investigating after they discovered three juveniles who were dropped off by their mother at a vacant house. Officers were called about 10:30 a.m. Wednesday to a house in the 200 block of Stratford Avenue on reports of three juveniles who were dropped off there overnight. Overnight. Now the story getting crazier. A witness told police that he found the juveniles that morning sleeping on the west side of the house. The witness said he bought the house about 3 weeks ago and that no one lives there. The juvenile told police that their mother dropped them off at the house at about 10 p.m. the night before so she could go to work, but they didn't know where she worked. According to a police report, they said their mother had a friend who used to live there, but police learned the friend hadn't lived there since July. The juvenile said they are still being dropped off there while their mother worked, even though the house is vacant, the report stated. Police found a small foam mattress and blankets against the west side of the house. Look, sometimes desperate measure make you take desperate action. And I'm not trying to say she was right for doing it. It seems like she doesn't have a place to stay at nighttime. Because if she did, I don't think she would drop them off at that vacant place. But at the same time, if that owner of that place did not find them, do you know how long this could have been going on? Do you know what else could have happened to those children? Although we are in desperate situation, we have to think about the desperate measure that we are about to take. It's not right. It's not fair to the kids. Three kids. They did not give their age, but I'm glad they are okay. And I would hope they don't punish the mother. Because like I said, I have been in a situation like that where I have no idea, no clue what I am going to do with my kids. Should I take them to work? Should I leave them at home? And I had to decide to take them with me. And everybody take different measure. When you are desperate, when you don't know what else to do, your mind gonna go crazy. And unfortunately, the mom decided to drop them off there, knowingly there were nobody there to supervise them. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you would have done, guys. Is there a family member that can keep eyes on them for you? Why would you risk all you have? Do you know how hard it is to be pregnant, to carry a baby for to carry a baby for 9 months, finally have that child, not only one, three of them, to risk that, to leave them in a vacant place, knowingly anything could have happened to them, and still take a chance to go to work? What kind of job you do at nighttime? I mean, I work at nighttime, but I am a medical assistant. So I registered patient, I get information and do different things. I don't have to go into details, but at nighttime, what kind of work do you do to allow your kids to go in a vacant place to sleep while you are there? God knows what you're doing. Please forgive me. I'm not trying to shame the mother. Like I said, it happened to me before when I did not have a choice on taking my kids to work or leave them at home. I decided to take them to work with me. Thank you, God, that allowed me to go home with my kids and find a babysitter for the following day. Let me know what would you have done, and why she chose to drop them there knowingly there were nobody there to supervise them. Thank you for watching. Bye.